If you're heading to Melbourne for the first time, you're about to discover a city that goes far beyond a typical urban getaway. Melbourne isn't just a place you tick off a travel list, it's an immersive experience shaped by creativity, culture, and a distinct personality that feels both effortless and deeply authentic. This guide is designed to help you make the most of 3 unforgettable days in the city. From must-see attractions and local neighborhoods to where to eat, stay, and relax, everything is structured to give you a smooth and meaningful travel experience. While 3 days might sound short, it's actually the ideal window to understand what makes Melbourne so special. This is a city famous for its exceptional coffee culture, ever-changing street art, diverse culinary scene, and a lifestyle that blends urban energy with relaxed charm. And if you do have more time, there are even more experiences waiting beyond the itinerary. Melbourne is consistently ranked among the most livable cities in the world, and once you arrive, it quickly becomes clear why. The city is best understood through 3 main zones: the bustling central business district, the creative and edgy northern suburbs, and the calm, scenic coastal areas in the south. Your journey begins on the northern side of the river. Day 1. North Melbourne and cultural discovery. Begin your morning at the iconic Queen Victoria Market, one of the city's most historic and beloved landmarks. More than just a marketplace, it's a lively cultural hub that has served locals and visitors for over a century. Inside, you'll find everything from fresh fruits and vegetables to artisan cheeses, baked goods, and even unique Australian specialties. It's best to arrive early. The atmosphere is more relaxed, and you'll avoid the peak crowds, especially on weekends when the market becomes even more energetic. Grab breakfast here, whether it's something simple or a freshly made pastry from one of the famous stalls. And of course, no visit to Melbourne begins without coffee. The city is globally recognized for its cafe culture. With thousands of specialty coffee shops spread across every neighborhood, it's almost impossible to find a bad cup. While the area around the market has plenty of great options, deeper coffee experiences can be found in neighborhoods like Collingwood and Brunswick, where local roasters and independent cafes define the scene. From there, take a short walk to Carlton Gardens, a calm and beautifully maintained green space perfect for a relaxed stroll. Within the gardens, you'll also find the impressive Royal Exhibition Building, a UNESCO World Heritage listed structure known for its grand dome and historic significance. Right next door sits the Melbourne Museum, the largest museum in the Southern Hemisphere. It offers a deep dive into the region's history, including Indigenous heritage, natural history, and the Gold Rush era that shaped the city. When it's time for lunch, head to Fitzroy, one of Melbourne's most creative and expressive neighborhoods. This area is full of character, with vibrant street art, independent fashion boutiques, live music venues, and a wide variety of international cuisines that reflect the city's multicultural identity. In the afternoon, make your way to the legendary Melbourne Cricket Ground, widely known as the MCG. Even if you're not a sports enthusiast, this stadium is a powerful symbol of the city's identity. A guided tour reveals how deeply sport is embedded in Melbourne's culture. Nearby, you'll also find Rod Laver Arena, the famous home of the Australian Open tennis tournament. As the evening approaches, take a peaceful walk along the Yarra River back toward the city. The riverside comes alive with restaurants and bars, making it a perfect setting for dinner or a relaxed drink overlooking the water. Day 2. City Centre, Art and Urban Life. Day 2 focuses entirely on the heart of Melbourne. Start your morning in the CBD with breakfast. Melbourne's pastry culture is just as celebrated as its coffee, and some bakeries are so popular they've become attractions in their own right. One of the best things about the city is how easy it is to get around. The tram network is extensive, efficient, and within the CBD zone, completely free, making exploration simple and stress-free. Next, step into Melbourne's famous laneways. Hidden between major streets, these narrow passages are filled with some of the most dynamic street art in the world. Spots like AC/DC Lane and Hosier Lane constantly evolve, with murals that reflect the city's creative pulse. From there, visit Flinders Street Station, one of Australia's most recognizable architectural landmarks. Just across the road, you'll find Federation Square, a cultural gathering space filled with galleries, cafes, and public events. While you're nearby, consider stopping at ACMI to explore the evolution of film, television, and digital media. To explore a more dramatic side of history, visit the old Melbourne Jail, once home to the infamous outlaw Ned Kelly. Just across the street stands the magnificent State Library Victoria, known for its stunning domed reading room and peaceful atmosphere. Later in the day, explore Melbourne's historic shopping arcades such as the Royal Arcade and Block Arcade, both filled with elegant architecture and boutique stores. Art enthusiasts should not miss the National Gallery of Victoria, home to one of Australia's most important collections of local and international art. As the sun sets, head to the Eureka Skydeck. From the 88th floor, you'll get breathtaking 360-degree views of the entire city. For a thrill, step into the Edge, a glass box extending outward from the building. End the night exploring Melbourne's nightlife, whether that means rooftop bars, live music venues, or cozy riverside dining. Day 3, Southern Melbourne and Coastal Escape. Your final day takes you south of the river, where the pace of the city slows and the atmosphere becomes more relaxed. Start your morning at the Royal Botanic Gardens Victoria. This peaceful sanctuary is filled with beautifully landscaped gardens, walking trails, and tranquil viewpoints, an ideal way to begin the day. Continue on to Albert Park, a large open space surrounding a scenic lake and serving as the location for the Formula One Australian Grand Prix circuit. From here, take a tram to St Kilda, one of the city's most iconic seaside districts. Walk along the pier, enjoy the ocean breeze, and experience the laid-back coastal atmosphere. As the sun begins to set, you might even catch sight of little penguins returning to shore. Nearby, you'll find Luna Park Melbourne, a historic amusement park known for its classic wooden roller coaster that has operated for more than a century. If time allows, continue along the coast to Brighton Beach, famous for its colorful bathing boxes, one of the most photographed coastal scenes in the city. Extra experiences and day trips. If you have additional time, Melbourne offers incredible day trip opportunities beyond the city itself. Visit the Yarra Valley for wine tasting and scenic countryside views. Explore the Healesville Sanctuary to see native Australian wildlife in a natural environment. Discover the lush landscapes of the Dandenong Ranges or enjoy a nostalgic ride on the historic Puffing Billy Railway through dense forest scenery. For something truly unforgettable, take a journey along the Great Ocean Road, one of the most spectacular coastal drives in the world, home to the iconic 12 Apostles rock formations. Final thoughts. Melbourne is a city that doesn't rely on spectacle. It wins you over quietly. It's artistic without being overwhelming, calm yet full of energy, modern but deeply connected to its history. Every street feels different. Every neighborhood has its own identity, and every moment seems to reveal something unexpected. In just 3 days, you can experience its highlights, but the real magic lies in the in-between moments. The cafe you stumble into by accident, the street art you didn't expect to find, the atmosphere you can't quite put into words. Because Melbourne isn't just a destination, it's an experience that stays with you long after you leave.